I didn't think it was gonna, I honestly didn't think I would have such an emotional connection to the settings I was in. I kind of thought that, you know, it wasn't gonna be as good as America, but it wasn't gonna be all that bad either. But I was blown away by how it was, and it really put my life here in perspective.
For the second year, going to the youth hostel and being able to see the kids that we saw last year and to see how amazed and shocked they were that we came back, and to actually be able to make friendships with them was probably one of the best things there. And they all just seemed to open up a lot more this time, and we really got to know all of them more on a personal level, more of a friendship. And so to make new friends and to be a positive person in all of their lives, and not just the kids, but like the workers and everything. We just seemed to get to know them a lot more the second time around. And so that was definitely worth it for me.
The children, the teenagers, they'll steal your heart. And when it's time to leave, your heart will be broken because you just want to be a part of them every day and guiding them and being positive for them. So just go in with an open heart.
I really enjoyed doing the service projects, helping basically the community build a church up. I mean, a church is an important thing for community to have, and the pastor and his family were just so appreciative, and I felt good at the end of the day to know that I physically pushed myself harder than I ever had. I mean, it's like 100 degrees and pure humidity, and you were just sweating ridiculously, and it just felt good at the end of the day to know that I had helped. So I enjoyed the service work last time, but this time I really did like going to the preschool. I mean, that's what I do on a regular basis. I work with 3- and 4-year-olds every day. So it was nice to go there and to do that.
Last day at the youth hostel, giving our extra clothes and shoes or whatever we brought and leaving it there and seeing all of them get excited over that. It really humbled me to see how excited they get over used clothes when we're not like that. We take everything for granted.
Usually, like when you watch it on TV, you see kids that are suffering and, are going through famine and stuff like that. And I mean, I just wanted it to change my life. I didn't want to take things for granted. Here you can go to a McDonald's, buy food whenever you want to. We're just so spoiled here that we don't value what we have. I mean, that's really what I wanted, a change in my life, to see things differently.
I can't believe that those teenagers have to live there like for so many years. Like some of them have already been there for like 2 to 3 years, and to think about they're going to be there for another up to like 5 years, it's like crazy to me that they live within like basically like a football field, little boxed in caged area, and the things that they did to get in there are like not what people here do to get into prison or like into little camps like that. And so it's just a wow thing to me, like that they really live there forever.
This boy named Hector, him and I we just talked the first few days at the youth hostel, and Darcy and I played soccer with the boys like every day. And he was one that when we gave our clothes away, I had complained about my shorts making me look like a marshmallow, and then when we gave them away, they all lined up and got their clothes, and then he came back and was like, I got this pair of shorts, and it was the pair of shorts that I had complained about, and he acted like it was the best thing in the world. So that moment and him kind of impacted me because I'm only 18 and he was the same age, and just to think of like the completely opposite worlds that we both live in.
When I went to the Bethany's preschool, how these kids are just hugging me like I'm sort of some candy or a new toy that they've never seen before. I mean, they just want to be loved, they want to be heard.
Going back to the orphanage, I wasn't ready for. It took a lot from me going back there because I just seen the same kids at the orphanage that we seen last year just really hurt me. Having two of my own children, I just don't understand.
I loved it so much, and it was a great feeling to give and have them like it too. They were so excited for us to be there.
I got this experience and it's like I took it. It's like you never get to see things like this every day. So as I started writing down in my own scrapbook, I just wrote why I'm thankful. Why I'm thankful that I'm alive, the family that I have.
Well, I'm gonna go to Belize hopefully every time I can. Belize has my heart, and it's very humbling to witness people who don't have anything, and to see how it doesn't matter to them. They're still happy with what they have. It's just a good feeling, and I need to have that in my life.
Would I do it again? Of course. I will be going back to Belize every single year because I'm in love with Belize.
Also be prepared to fall in love with Belize because everyone down there is just so welcoming and amazing. You'll just fall in love with it and you'll want to keep going back.